Hi, welcome to the Success Seeds. Jonathan Livingston Seagull is a well-known novella written by Richard Bach that describes the story of a young seagull on his journey to achieve enlightenment. The book has been a popular inspirational read since its publication in 1970. In this book, we will discuss key essential lessons from the book that can be applied to different aspects of our lives. Lesson 1. Pursue your dreams. The primary message of the book is the importance of pursuing our dreams. Jonathan Livingston Seagull's dream is to fly higher and faster than any other seagull. He is not content with the usual routine of scavenging for food and living on the beach. Instead, he aspires to achieve greatness and fulfill his potential. The lesson here is that we should never settle for mediocrity. Every individual has unique abilities and talents that they should explore and develop. Pursuing our passion and dreams with determination is crucial to achieving success. It's essential to focus on our goals and never let anyone discourage us. Lesson 2. Embrace failure. Jonathan experiences multiple setbacks and failures on his journey to becoming the best seagull he can be. He crashes into the ocean, suffers injuries, and is rejected by his flock. However, he never gives up. The lesson here is that failure is a vital part of the learning process, and we should embrace it. Every successful individual has failed multiple times before achieving success. We should learn from our mistakes and use them to improve ourselves. Failure should not be viewed as a defeat, but rather as an opportunity to learn, grow, and become better versions of ourselves. We should not let fear of failure hold us back from pursuing our dreams and taking risks. Lesson 3. Seek knowledge. Jonathan seeks knowledge from a wise seagull named Chang, who teaches him about the power of the mind and the importance of self-awareness. Jonathan learns that he can control his thoughts and beliefs and use them to achieve his goals. The lesson here is that we should always seek knowledge and never stop learning. There is always something new to discover, and we should be open-minded and willing to learn from others. Seeking knowledge enables us to gain new perspectives, expand our understanding of the world, and improve our skills. It allows us to develop critical thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making abilities that can help us achieve our goals. We should not be afraid to ask questions, challenge our beliefs, or seek guidance from others who may have more knowledge and experience than us. By seeking knowledge, we can enhance our personal and professional development and lead more fulfilling lives. Lesson 4. Be authentic. Jonathan does not conform to the norms of his flock. He is not interested in scavenging for food or living on the beach. Instead, he enjoys flying for the sheer joy of it. The lesson here is that we should be true to ourselves and not try to fit into someone else's mold. We should embrace our uniqueness and not be afraid to stand out from the crowd. By being authentic, we can live a more fulfilling life and find true happiness. We should not let societal norms, peer pressure, or external expectations dictate who we are or what we do. Instead, we should listen to our inner voice, follow our passions, and be proud of who we are. Being authentic enables us to live a life that is aligned with our values, beliefs, and goals. It allows us to express our true selves, build genuine connections with others, and make a positive impact in the world. Lesson 5. Live in the present moment. Jonathan learns from Chang that the key to mastering flight is to live in the present moment, to focus on the here and now, and not to dwell on the past or worry about the future. By living in the present moment, Jonathan is able to achieve a state of mind where he is fully immersed in the act of flying, where there are no distractions or worries to distract him. The lesson here is that we should strive to live in the present moment and enjoy the journey rather than focusing solely on the destination. We should not be too preoccupied with the past or the future, but rather appreciate the present moment and all that it has to offer. By living in the present, we can improve our mental and emotional well-being, reduce stress and anxiety, and experience more joy and happiness in our lives. By doing so, we can lead more fulfilling lives and find true inner peace. Lesson 6. Push your limits. Jonathan is determined to become the best seagull he can be, and he pushes his limits to achieve his goals. He takes risks, learns from his mistakes, and never settles for mediocrity. He constantly challenges himself to go further and reach greater heights. The lesson here is that we should push our limits and strive for personal growth and development. We should not settle for what is comfortable or easy, but instead embrace challenges and take risks that stretch us beyond our current limits. By pushing our limits, we can discover our full potential and achieve things we never thought possible. We should not let fear of failure or discomfort hold us back, but rather embrace the uncertainty and use it to fuel our growth. We should always be open to learning and evolving and never stop pushing ourselves to become better versions of ourselves. Lesson 7. Overcome fear. Jonathan learns that fear is an obstacle that can hold him back from achieving his full potential. The lesson here is that we should not let fear control our lives or hold us back from pursuing our dreams. By confronting our fears, we can develop resilience, self-confidence, and self-reliance. We should not let fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown prevent us from taking risks and pursuing our goals. By overcoming our fears, we can lead more fulfilling and meaningful lives. Lesson 8. Persevere. Jonathan faces many challenges and setbacks on his journey to becoming a master seagull. He is initially ridiculed and rejected by his flock, and he struggles to master new flying techniques. However, he perseveres through these challenges, never giving up on his dreams. The lesson here is that perseverance is essential to achieving our goals. By persevering, we can develop resilience, self-discipline, and a strong work ethic. We should focus on the long-term goal and be willing to put in the time and effort necessary to achieve it. We should not be discouraged by failure or setbacks, but rather use them as learning opportunities and stepping stones to progress. By persevering through adversity, we can achieve our dreams and accomplish great things. Lesson 9. Be humble. Despite his success, Jonathan remains humble and never lets his achievements go to his head. He understands that he is part of a larger community and that his success is not solely due to his own efforts. The lesson here is that we should remain humble and grounded, even in the face of success. We should not let our accomplishments or achievements define us, but instead, focus on being kind, respectful, and compassionate towards others. We should acknowledge the contributions of others and understand that our success is not solely due to our own efforts. We should always remain open to learning, growing, and improving ourselves, recognizing that there is always more to learn and that we are all part of a larger community. Thanks for watching. For more such videos, please subscribe.